So this is going to be part 2 of the 13th of November. These little guys got out. They just got me another rat, guys. Come on. Come on, Rosebud. Hi there. So I think I'm going to try to get some stuff done in here.
West Virginia. We suck. Those are yours, by the way.
Those are not mine, they're Bella's. I don't know how to fuck those shit down in here.
Starting field position of the day for West Virginia. Edmund, but great day so far for Jared Dagey.
Keep an eye on the feet for Jared Dagey. I think it's something that you need to watch for him.
So,
happy
Monday
feet,
we'll take his stuff
unhappy
downstairs,
results. Doesn't
Ricky.
get his feet set.
Okay.
Here, he hangs onto the ball just
Well,
a
baby,
little bit too
if you
long,
let me
but
take
when
the
he doesn't
countdown
get
tonight,
his
that's
feet
what
No,
set,
we're taking
so
it
that
together,
ball
not
gets
just
right
Ricky.
there, you can see just been inaccurate at times. So he's got
Question,
to
Now, I
back
need to
there
go through
and
this
really
stuff
understand.
before we take
He's
anything
got to get
downstairs.
those
Are we
feet
gonna
set
take it
for
out the
those
front
passes.
door and down?
I don't know,
Lenny
Ricky.
Brown, and he is met out in space. Julius Brents makes the tackle.
That's yours.
I know who's in
Dagey,
it.
13 for 24, averaging about 10 yards per completion. Looking for that touchdown. At the end of the day, you need to get scores, and they just haven't done that. Last week against Oklahoma State, and this week through a half against Kansas State.
Look how you just throw your shit
Here
right.
you can see they're going to go empty, trying to get that defense to declare.
That's yours. That ain't mine.
No,
That's yours, baby.
James, pickup of 8. Julius Brents, that long corner.
I forgot I had
Pushes him
those
out of
hoodies too.
Brents really fills out that uniform. He's listed at 6'4". That is almost unheard of for a cornerback. 6'4",
Okay, throwback
204.
Thursday.
That's the tall. We looked this up before the show. Somebody else looked it up before the show. 6'4" is the tallest that a
Believe it or
quarterback
not,
has
these
ever
hospital
been
gowns
in
are
the
actually
National
quite
Football
comfortable.
League. Hey,
So are you
change
gonna
of
get me
direction.
a PS5
That's
for
why
Christmas,
there are
baby?
limits.
I don't know, Ricky.
to
I
how
may
tall
not
a
even
guy
have
can
the
be at
money.
that position.
But now I might have to get us a new fucking phone because they keep blowing it off. Try to. I'm not telling you what I'm getting you anyway.
Yeah, he's called down on that one. And
Robin
we
might
know
have to
how
wait till
physical
after
Letty
Christmas
Brown
so he can do
is.
that.
And he did a nice job earlier in the game protecting the football
Right
at the
now,
end
the
of a
kids
run.
come first.
But you can see right there.
Your
that's
wants
our
and what
man
you
Yeast.
want's gonna have to
Our
wait.
man Yeast came up
Are you
and
wearing the
just
WVU
swiped at
jersey for the
that
WVU
ball.
game?
No, that's
Knocked
clean.
it loose from Letty Brown.
That's my basketball jersey. I wore it out the other day.
For West Virginia.
Still WVU.
Freshman wide receiver. Following the play, able to keep possession for the Mountaineers.
It worked the other day.
Dagey. Caught. Oh, that was a real nice play. Prather, last 2 plays. First he picks up the fumble, and this time makes a catch in traffic.
Johnny on the spot. Nice job by Prater. It was a good job here. Dagey called those one of those
So we gotta
off-platform
take it.
throws. You can see on the run right there. It just delivers an absolute dart to Prather.
Prather came into this game, not a lot of action, just 3 catches on the season. Getting some tick here to begin the second half.
A little bit of confusion.
5-man rush. Dagey goes on top of it. Incomplete. Looking in the end zone for Winston Wright.
A little bit
Ricky.
of confusion. And Kansas State defense
Did I get
lined
that
up a
for
little
you?
bit late.
Nope, Mom's had
Looked like Letty Brown was lined up on the outside. Get some man-to-man matchups, and you get that little scissor-type concept.
Yes,
One
that
receiver
saw.
going in, Ford Wheaton, and Wright goes to the outside. And yeah, you can see Jersey getting pulled a little bit there.
Referees being nice to the elder. Ross Elder, the senior from Kansas City, Missouri, doesn't get whistled for what could have been a foul. Little pitch.
Really?
And Lenny Brown is met at the
What?
20-yard line. It's going to bring up.
Oh yeah. Did I tell you Cole's got a girlfriend?
Down, West Virginia.
No, Christina.
Not Cole that works with us, other Cole.
Probably 4-down territory, you would
Yeah,
imagine.
Cole had
So
missed it.
3rd down and
No.
6.
They don't, not no more.
Don't necessarily need to be super aggressive. You can.
Yeah, you should certainly.
I
Your entire
find that hard
run
to
game is
believe.
open
When I was last
on a
out, they
play
never
like
missed it.
this.
So we got
The
it.
gain is the 14. Dagey. Dart incomplete. That thing had some sip on it. And it's now 4th down and 6.
Yeah.
Sam
Taylor's
James
engaged to be married.
I knew that.
Jared
But,
Dagey does a nice job climbing in the pocket.
but
and
his,
evading the pressure, but at this point,
girl,
you gotta
but,
play catch,
Amelia's
man. You gotta
sniffing
put
around
that
Taylor 'cause she
ball
wants,
on. You cannot deliver that ball with
Because-
that
Look out,
type of
boys, they're
velocity
trying to make something up.
and that high to the receiver. Should he have had it? You know, if you're a quarterback evaluating it, you say,
That's
hey,
try-
he got
I'm
his
trying to
hands
tell
on
when
it, he
you
should
start
have
to
caught
mess
it.
it up.
But as a quarterback,
You're
understand
not-
the
you're not
situation.
even
Just
keeping
get the
in
ball
contact with
on
half
it.
the
4th down and 6. They're going to go for it. And it is caught. This has been the drive of Caden Prather. He hadn't played a whole bunch at all this season, but on this drive, he's recovered a fumble, caught 2 passes. That one for a first down.
And compare this to the last throw from Jared Dagey. He does a nice job here, takes a little bit off of that and squeezes that ball in to a tight window. Precision at a premium right there, and he did exactly what he needed to do at a crucial time for this West Virginia offense.
All right, West Virginia, they still can get another first down without getting a touchdown. Letty Brown is caught right at the line of scrimmage by Cody Fletcher.
Defensive coordinator Joe Klanderman here for Kansas State did a tremendous job on that one. It's not just the calls that you make, it's the timing of the calls. What are you expecting as a defensive coordinator? You're expecting that first down runs, and you bring a huge run blitz and get 3 runners on Letty Brown, results in a tackle for loss.
Blitz is picked up. Dagey to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown.
Look, that down there.
Reese Smith. That's the first touchdown in a month of Sundays for West Virginia.
Tremendous throw here. They do a nice job picking up the pressure. And look at Jared Dagey seeing the blitz from the edge, calmly eluding the pressure and putting this ball exactly where it needed to be
Yeah,
for
baby.
Reese Smith.
Had the dog
Great
warden
job,
seen all
Jared
3 dogs
Dagey.
out, they
Great
would have brought
job,
Rosebud
West
back, but
Virginia
they would have taken
What
these.
was it?
Dagey trusting freshman on that drive.
Had
First
the
it was Caden Prather,
dog warden
and then for the
seen
touchdown,
SARS
it's
and
Reese
Bubba
Smith.
without a name tag or a...
I know, but they
He's
the
being
thing is going
served
to
in
happen
Manhattan.
again.
See
They
that
don't
R.
pick
Smith
them
on
up
the
if they don't
back
have
of
one
the
on them.
jersey. Like, oh yeah, those. It's always a player when you
If
see
they don't
R.
see
Smith
anyone
on the
to
back of the
try for
jersey.
that.
Little slow-mo extra point.
Why they got
And
14
it is
nothing yet?
true.
Those were Rosebuds the other night, you never ate them.
Yes, you got
Jared
some in
Dagey,
the, on the stand.
touchdown
Yeah.
pass. Reese Smith. And West Virginia with some life once again.
Hey, use those for the rat.
No.
You won't see her name in lights. You won't see her at mall photo ops. You might find her in the background of storybooks. But you'll never see the hard, noisy, or greasy work. So why does she do it? Because no one
Trying
else
to get
can.
some of my clothes put away.
Here's to those making the magic. Forge your merry way with Duluth.
At
Some of the
PNC
roaches
Bank,
shaking
we
themselves,
believe in
each
the
other
power
around
of
the
taking
teacup.
steps forward.
Yeah, did that,
What did
Moving
James say?
ahead.
Oh, that's so
Whatever the
wrong,
pace
one
and whatever the
last
size.
did that still work?
That's why we set out to
Yeah,
help
for
make
sure.
it easier
If
for
it doesn't,
everyone to
well,
move forward financially.
Still hanging up.
With small business,
Remember when Bubba
personal
got?
banking,
Remember when
wealth,
Bobby got
and corporate
scared
solutions that help
and
you reach your
when he
goals
knocked
and
the
plan for the
metal,
future?
the smoke
Fuck
detector
no.
off.
We're
Oh,
doing
fuck, oh,
everything
fuck,
we
fuck
can
you,
to help
fuck
you
you,
get
fuck
where you
you.
want to be.
He started
Sometimes
running.
a little help is all you need. See how we can make a difference for
And then
you
all I can
at
hear is you
PNC
say
Bank.
bye bye Roachies
Download
when
the
you got your
free-to-play
trailer.
Bye,
Fox Bet
Rosie.
Super 6 app now for a chance to win $100,000 of Terry's money. That's right, $100,000.
Spectrum Mobile is reinventing wireless again. Introducing the best deal in mobile.
Can't tell
Unlimited
what's
on
going
2
on.
more lines for just $29.99 a line. All on a nationwide 5G network that provides the best overall experience and reliability. Call 855-439-2999.
Unlimited for $29.99. This offer's gonna take off.
We changed the rules when we introduced mobile with no contracts, no added taxes, and no hidden fees. And now we're doing it again, making it easier to get unlimited for less with our best deal ever. Get unlimited from Spectrum Mobile for just $29.99.
amazing.
It's the best deal in mobile.
Join the millions who've switched to get the best deal in mobile. Unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide 5G included for just $29.99 and save up to 60%. Call 855-439-2999. Click SpectrumMobile.com or visit a store near you.
Yeah, West Virginia feeling it once again. It had been a long time since Jared Day
even
and the
Dylan
Mountaineers
called
had experienced
the other day on Veterans Day.
21 possessions of fruitless football, but a touchdown, and all of a sudden a pulse for the Mountaineers.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing where you get to the sideline with your coaches and offensive coordinator Gerard Parker and Neil Brown, your head coach, and they're like, hey, I told you guys, you do what you're supposed to do, and that's what can happen. Great confirmation for all the coaching tips.
And the kickoff goes out of bounds. That's a no-no.
Ball be placed at the 35-yard line. First down, Kansas State.
Casey Lake.
Yeah, and they've been having problems with that with the short kicks. We saw with the Knowles return before. Big problem.
Monday FS1, the Gavitt tip-off games begin as two elite conferences, the Big East and the Big Ten, are going to go head-to-head. First, you got number 11 Illinois taking on Marquette. Then you got the Providence Friars, 2-0 on the year. They're going to take on Wisconsin. Catch all the action Monday starting at 7 Eastern on FS1 and the Fox Sports app.
Love you.
Kansas State touchdown last time they had it. Deuce Vaughn breaks the first wave. Look at that speed! Deuce Vaughn down across the 30. Darrell Porter stopped what would have been a touchdown.
Tremendous job up front, but then it's the acceleration of Deuce Vaughn. She gets Deneen as the lead blocker there and just escapes. I mean, some of these guys, they don't realize how fast Deuce Vaughn is going. It looks like they're in position like they're just surprised at his acceleration. He's able to get it all the way into the secondary. Does a nice job covering that thing up. We saw the fumble earlier from Brown.
So the century mark once again for Deuce Vaughn. That by far his longest run of the day. 38 yards for the sophomore. Out of the backfield, Vaughn makes the first man miss. He's got another first down. This guy has got some scoop to him.
Well, wait a minute. I got a correction on something. I got a job at Tap House when you were in Clarksburg, and you never left me. You came back.
Get the ball to the playmaker, let him work his magic on the outside. Does a nice job which gives him the opportunity to make a move after the catch.
No,
I know you got this job at Tap House,
and I was living in
but the
Morgantown.
point is, I made it clear to you, you're not going to get another job out of Clarksburg. I will leave.
Protecting the football throughout that move and getting those yards.
Joe Irvin, this is
But I'm not going to drink.
I don't care. You are a recovering alcoholic.
Back in our first quarter.
You are not getting the job at a fucking bar.
This is
You see
exactly
me get the
what
job
West
at a fucking
Virginia
bar,
did
Ricky?
not need. Have that kick go out of bounds.
Do ya?
And then have this Kansas State offense operate the way that they have.
I
about the
was
struggles
a
that
former
they've had
alcoholic who's already went to
recently with that
AA for
offense,
almost 3
getting
years.
it into the end zone.
Okay,
They
question.
really needed
If your
their
mom started
defense
doing
to step
drug
up
runs
on this
again, would you
drive.
go
But a
with
great
her?
job by Kansas
No.
State
I'm
opening
trying to
things
stay the
up.
fuck away from that shit.
Gain of 5 on first down.
Yeah, we should know something Monday about Jay. On whether or not he's getting out or not.
I don't know, I'm not worried
Brought
about it.
down with some aggression. Josh Chandler Samito with the tackle. It'll bring up third down.
I need to worry about trying to get better.
Canton, Ohio. There's been some good football players over the years from Canton, Ohio.
And some good players enshrined in Canton, Ohio.
Only the best of the best in Canton, Ohio.
The gold jackets there, baby.
All right, Deuce Vaughn back into the game. Money time. Third down.
Come on, now. Come on, defense. Hold him.
Option. And that was not going to work. Going to the short side
To be honest, I probably do got
There
fucking
was just no
pneumonia.
room to get that thing going.
Well, if you got pneumonia, you should be going
Huh?
If you have pneumonia, you should be going to work.
He's going.
Exactly, but if I got Flash trying to tell me I got COVID, but I don't even got that Flash COVID. But I guarantee I'll go to Morgantown, they'll run a COVID test and come back positive. And I'm guaranteeing them fucking COVID tests are fucking red.
Yeah, and if you go to Morgantown, you come back
I did a
positive.
COVID test twice in Lawrenceburg and came back negative. So if I go to Morgantown and do one that comes back positive, we know damn well it's been fucking nigger right.
Yeah, and that means you can't go to work.
Oh, man.
I'm like, well, let's see, Brandy. My two tests in Lawrenceburg speak that I'm negative, but I went up to Morgantown to be seen by my PCP. They ran 2 different types of tests, and both tests came back positive. Now what the fuck am I going to do? Because I suppose everybody to fucking work with my COVID. That means my health department guidelines, because 2 tests said I was negative, and the other 2 said I was positive. I came to work knowing that those 2 were negative until I got my doctor's appointment, assuming I had pneumonia or RSV or something like that. And I turned right around and exposed everybody, the whole fucking store to COVID. So therefore, you're going to have to shut that goddamn store down. And you're going to have to take 96 hours to fucking clean. Or it's going to have to be shut down by the health department.
Yeah, and if that gets shut down, we're all out of a job.
Exactly. So Brandy's going to have to shut it down for 96 hours. Because Ricky, I'm not going to a job where it's okay to expose people to a pandemic that's wiping out the fucking nation.
Yeah, and that can get you arrested too.
Yeah, it's an act of
terrorism.
Terrorism.
When you spend all year serving others, when you lead by example, you don't just land on the nice list.
And I'm going to tell Brandy, either you shut this store down for 96 fucking hours and get this damn store clean, or I'm going to report the store to the fucking health department. Anytime I report that I've got COVID, they're going to ask me where was I at. I was like that shut the McDonald's when 2 different employees, it was said 2 different employees had COVID and still came to work.
With its tangy and juicy flavor to be crowned.
Laura supposedly had COVID, but I don't believe that Laura lies about it.
The most important sandwich of the year is
Yeah, supposedly Paula had COVID too, but still came
As
to
someone
work.
who resembles someone else,
Supposedly,
I appreciate that Liberty
you
Mutual
know.
knows everyone. That's why they
That's what we
customize your
hear.
car insurance, so you only pay for what you need. Oh yeah.
And you know,
But you can't go by everything you hear either, because people like to make up shit at that store.
and you know Crystal's gonna need someone to cover Laura's shift.
Huh?
You know, Crystal's gonna need someone to cover Laura's shift on Tuesday.
Well, if we tell Crystal she can shove that idea for us, she can fucking just do without. I ain't covering that dumb bitch's fucking job, because she been fired. Do without.
Well, you already scheduled work. I was talking about me. Crystal's probably gonna come to me and ask me to cover her shift.
No, because you've already had your hours.
I can't.
This is the shirt I should wear to work. I like to say fuck a lot. 1, my bad. 2, I'll try to stop. 3, 1 and 2 are both lies. And 4, fuck you.
You wear that to work, you'll get fired.
Don't care. But I'm in a fuck off, don't care mood. I will purposely go in wearing it as a customer, because then they can't say nothing to me, because I'm not on the clock. I'm a customer, bitches. Don't even fucking go there. You don't like my shirt? Fuck you! Ugh. Brandy probably laughed her ass off at it.
Just a yard.
Yeah.
My tie.
No, I was trying to
Only
tell,
because it's Dalmatian.
Hit his head down on the ground there.
I was trying to tell Crystal yesterday as nicely as I could. We were waiting on your COVID results, and Brandy came back and told me you came back negative.
Yeah, I called a message Brandy and told her.
Okay, well that was the thing. I was trying to tell Crystal, had you not come back negative, had you come back positive, I would have had to come in tonight.
No, you would have to come in tonight. No. People that's been exposed, they say for them to quarantine for 10 days. No. 7 days. 5 to 7 days, what they say. People who have it have to stay quarantined for 2 weeks. 14 days.
But then Crystal comes around with a smart ass attitude that me and you have to figure it out, because one of us is going to be there today.
3
What I told him, when I was telling him, no, I don't have, neither of us have to
In
fucking be
situations
there
like
because,
this is
yeah,
offensive coordinator
my
Gerard
wife
Parker.
test positive for
You know,
COVID,
you get
that
into
means
a
I'm
game,
exposed to
and
the
we
stores,
talked about
and
the
therefore
first
there's an
half,
actual terrorism,
Kansas
and
State doing
therefore
a
the
good
store has
job
to be
in
shut
their
down.
secondary, but
So
sometimes
we
it's just
stop that.
receivers not
Yeah,
getting
but it would've left
separation,
Faith and
not
Mary
giving
by
Jared
themselves.
Dagey any kind
Oh,
of space
well.
to make throws. So you go with younger players
The thing
and say,
is,
hey, you guys aren't going to do
you
it.
can't
That
go
guy
sorry
over
for
there
that,
will.
because you know why? They have cleaned
Just
that
a
book
three-man
before.
rush.
I've done that
Passes
stuff
high and
before.
unable to be corralled.
If people are sick with a fucking national pandemic that's
Reggie
wiping out the
Stubblefield in
nation,
the mix.
they have to
Nice
just
afternoon.
back it up,
He
fucking
certainly
deal
has
with
an
it.
excellent job on coverage on that one. And Jared Dagey, that was if he
Gonna
threw
be,
that ball in
you
a
know,
place
me
where
and
it
Mary
could've
closed
been
that
caught,
fucking store by
number one,
ourselves.
right there,
Me and
probably
Crystal
would've
did it
caught it. You see him
too.
doing that little signal with
The
his
reason why
hands,
they
and he's
can't-
like, I was that close to taking that thing to the house.
Ew, baby! Don't spit on the floor!
There you go, look it up.
West Virginia line we play on.
That's just
Third
nasty.
down and 10.
Ew, so just licking it out.
Daggy. Ooh. It's caught, but well short of the line to gain. It's caught by.
I don't do it no more.
You still do it because I smell it.
Boy, and Jared Dagey
No, actually, I
just
can't do it because I don't get in there no
cut
more.
in half at
That's
the
not the
end
point,
of
Ricky.
this
You
one.
still,
Just
you still would do it if I
big
wouldn't have
time
blocked
hit.
it off.
He took on that play from Daniel Green.
What's
Coming
that?
in, bringing the heat. Thankfully for Dagey, his
No, you're too small. You're too big for that fucking
could have
post.
taken some real damage.
Can I
And
use
here
that
they
chain
are
to beat up
going for it
Randy?
on 4th and 1.
No.
Or at least lining up like they're going to go for it.
Difference between the game clock and the play clock is 6 seconds. Lenny Brown, the deep man. Brown got the first down. Oh, that was close to mandatory. Didn't want to give it back to Kansas State at that spot of the field. So West Virginia, they scored the most
Now I'm
recent
hawking up
touchdown,
stuff.
and now they've got
Well, that's a
momentum
good thing
driving
for
for the
hawking up
second
stuff.
consecutive time. We've reached the fourth quarter. Winning time in Manhattan, 24-10, K-State over West Virginia.
You hear that? The calm before the storm. The moment where anything is possible.
There to get Ebner in the backfield for a nice third down stop.
So Isaac Power comes in to punt. From the 27. Marvin Mims is the deep man.
So you don't like the underwear I bought myself, baby, for Christmas?
Huh?
So you don't like the underwear I bought myself for Christmas?
I don't like those. No. I'll just wear them that one together.
Mims.
Then what do you like?
I
The
don't
teams
know.
that can't make you
What I
happy.
told you,
Team's coverage
I don't want to talk about
by the Baylor Bears. They were really
You
into
have to talk to me. I'm your husband.
AJ
well, right now, I'm not
with
doing
the
this
tackle.
again.
So now
We're
look
not
at this.
husband and wife
Here we
yet.
go. Spencer Rattler will get his opportunity.
That's another reason banking with Capital One is the easiest decision in the history of decisions. Even easier than this.
Well, honey, which one are you going to open up first?
Yep, even easier than that. Plus, with no fees or minimums on checking and savings accounts, is it even a decision? That's banking reimagined. What's in your
I
wallet?
got my cherry cleaned off, I think.
Shop our holiday best deals now through Saturday at Target. Save big on select floor care, kitchen appliances, TVs, and more. This week only at Target.
Dad, we got this.
We got this.
Check out the fucking photo I
We got this. We got this.
Life is for living.
We got this.
Let's partner for all of it. Edward Jones.
Mom, I got in.
FS1 College Football is sponsored by Edward Jones. Life is for the living. Let's partner for all of it. No blood in the third quarter. Both West Virginia and Kansas State touchdowns. It is a 24-10 game. Kansas State trying to win their 4th consecutive game. West Virginia, they've been playing better ball here. Let's take a look at the numbers through 3 quarters.
And you can see right there, you have the yardage advantage. Huge for them, though, keeping Kansas State from scoring with that missed field goal.
Pass on first down. It is incomplete. Looking for Caden Prather. 2nd down and 10.
And look at West Virginia. Look at that record. 4-5. They got to win 2 out of their last 3. They want to become bowl eligible. So a huge game for them. They got to fight their way back into this one.
West Virginia. Offense has woken up. Wide receiver screen. It's caught by Ford Wheaton. And he's got the first down and then some. That was a nice play on 2nd and 10.
Your map. That ain't the dogs. That's
They
yours.
do such a great job
Give
on
them the
this
dogs
tunnel
the
screen.
opportunity
You're
to
going to
make
see
it.
Ford Wheaton on the outside, but you're going to see the linemen
They
releasing
put like that in
downfield,
here.
and they can release
But
downfield
that
with that
can't
ball
keep
caught
playing out.
behind the line of scrimmage.
No
You're
matter
not
how
going
much
to
I
get
try
that
you, the
big
dogs
man
are behind me
downfield.
fucking
Did a
messing up
nice
again.
job on that one.
Now we've got a man down for Kansas State. That's Jalen Pickle. We'll be back in a moment.
Singing or speaking. Reason or fun. Daring or thoughtful. Sensitive or strong.
They did not. Was a timeout called from the sideline by Mike Leach? Timeout.
Host the American Music Awards live ABC November 21st.
When Doug Marrone, who used to be the head coach of the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars, came into our coaches meeting and said, I don't have to do these meetings anymore. I just came to see my boy Stinch.
Yeah, he's a heck of
Hassan Haskins after the missed Penn State field goal. Ellis Brooks chased him out. It's a gain of 12 for Haskins.
Sean, we've talked about Haskins, and a lot of the conversation today has been his physical presence. I think the thing that I've been most impressed with him today is some of that patience. You know, allowing some of those blockers to get just kind of dirty in their blocks and then bouncing the ball out of through a seam on the outside.
1 yard shy of his 7th 100-yard game in his last 12, and there it is. He's ahead for a couple. He's had 5 runs today of 12 yards or more. Hassan Haskins.
Sometimes when you have a run game like Michigan's, and you can slow it down for so long, all they're looking for is 1 or 2 pops. You as a defense misaligned.
None guy much, Matt.
Okay.
Since halftime.
It looks like Young's a little bit he's a little faster than those guys, and they've been trying to get to the edge with him.
Well, Vedrill's going to roll. Throw.
Ladies, Mommy has to go to work tonight.
Country Club will walk you through all the features. Order your new Wrangler exactly the way you want it. Shop at our temporary location, routes 19 and 98 in Clarksville.
No, you guys want to hear
front
too
of the
bad.
line. Country Club.
That's what has to happen.
Jeep Brown. Why would you want to go anywhere else?
Jalen Pickle just got inadvertently smoked. Number 93 for Kansas State got run into by Sam James, the wide receiver, and the wide receiver took down the defensive tackle. Looks like Pickle is going to be okay. He was able to leave the field in his own power.
Hey, basketball is a contact sport. Football is a collision sport.
First down at 10. Daggy. That may be his best ball of the game. He finds Prather, who spins down to the 6. Caden Prather, his 4th catch of the ball game. 32 yards.
This is the way that it's supposed to look. Great protection up front. Jared Daggy
here's the
sets his
paperwork.
feet perfectly. Gets the perfect delivery to Prather, and Prather does a nice job protecting the football as he's going to ground, as those extra defenders get around him.
Prather, the freshman from Montgomery Village, Maryland, came in with 3 catches. He's got 4 here in today's ball game.
I don't know what the specific message was at halftime, but it was absorbed very well by this offense. They're looking completely different than they did in the first half.
Wide receiver end around, right. That didn't fool anyone. McPherson makes the tackle.
You're going to see Prather lined up on the outside on this one. Nice job on the release and just an excellent route. Snaps that one perfectly. You can't make that cut. You can't execute that route if you don't do everything technically perfect. And he drops the hips perfectly, threatening the defender, making him think he's going to go deep, but drops those hips, comes back flat underneath, and a great delivery again by Davey. Great combination of route running and execution and throw.
Two tight ends in the game. They both move from the right side to the left side of the formation, and a flag comes down. Right as that ball was snapped, the flag on the field. Again, McPherson making a play from his secondary spot.
Illegal shift. Offense had two players in motion and both did not get reset before the snap. 5-yard correction. Kansas State has elected to decline the penalty. It's third down.
TJ Banks, Charles Finley, the two tight ends, didn't do it properly when they went from the right side to the left side.
You're going to see them both go into motion here, and again, said they both didn't get set, which means one of them has to be set. They both have to be set before the next player goes in motion. You can't have all those guys moving at the same time. I didn't see a lot of movement from them, but they have to be set for a time before a player goes in motion that is not going to be set